Lesion in catfish. In this video, we are going to look at lesion of catfish. A lesion in catfish appears as a normal area on catfish body, which could be a wound, ulcer, or growth. Lesion is a region in an organ or tissue which has suffered damage through injury or disease, and this can be caused by a number of factors. But before we go to the numbers of factors that causes this very lesion, let's look at some of the visible signs that you can see when catfish is having this very lesion. Lesion may appear as a red, swollen, or discolored area, potentially with open wounds or missing skins. If this is your first time of coming across our video, like, follow, and subscribe. Now let's go back to what we've been saying before now, that what are these possible causes of this very lesion in catfish. From this very video, you will see some of these reddish spots swollen. You also see some injury and swelling on the skin. So one of these factors is mechanical factors. This mechanical factor is as a result of aggression, sharp putration in tanks and predators. You know, some of our tanks that have sharp projections, as the fish is moving around, they can also affect their skin, tear or make them to have some injury. Sometimes when these fishes are fighting against themselves, most especially when there is no food, there will be aggression on each other. So that can lead to injury, which will eventually lead to an infection or pathogen having access to their body. Next that we are looking at in this factor is the pathogenic factor. The pathogenic factors, we are going to look at the parasites. So in the parasite, you have two major parasite infection in this catfish. We have the endoparasites. The endoparasite, these are the ones that affect them internally. And we also have the ectoparasite. The ectoparasite is the one that affect them outwardly. So you can now see that some of this injury you will be seeing on this very fish is as a result of these very parasites. So we are also going to look at the infectious agents. When we talk about the infectious agents, we are looking at bacteria. These bacteria also affect these very fishes. Example of this infectious agent is the Aromonas hydrophilia. It's a bacteria that can cause skin lesion in catfish. We also look at the fungal infections. Fungi can also attack the skin of these very fishes. And lastly, we have other factors like water quality, starvation. When we talk about starvation, we are talking about when you don't properly feed them. When you don't properly feed them, they will find a way to feed themselves. And the bigger one may feed on the smaller one by swallowing them, or even the smaller one attacking the bigger one. So it is all about the survival of the fittest when it comes to starvation. Now, the next in this very other factor is the stocking density. When they are overcrowded, there is tendency for them to be fighting for space, and also poor husbandry and rapid environmental change. So with this, you should be able to understand.